Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Mousetrap Genius. You may have watched some of our videos about steel wool and how you can use it to seal up openings inside of your house. But what if you have an opening on the outside of your house? Well, today we're going to be looking at a professional pest control technique that they use a lot down south to keep insects, reptiles, rodents, and other pests out of homes. For this technique, you're going to need four things. First, you're going to need a spool of copper mesh. Then you're going to need a can of sprayable foam insulation. Then you're going to need some gloves. And finally, you're going to need some eye protection. And if you need any of these things, we'll post a link to all of them on Amazon down in the video description. To start off, we're going to take our copper mesh, which, as I said, there's a link to on Amazon down in the video description. And it takes a little practice, but we're going to just measure out enough of it to be able to double it over a few times and still fit it inside of the opening. One of the nice things about copper mesh as opposed to steel wool is you can cut it with regular scissors. And it also will never ever rust because it's copper. It just oxidizes and turns a nice green or verdigris color like the Statue of Liberty. It'll never rust or corrode though. So we're just going to wad it up and stuff it into our opening. Now, copper mesh is enough to keep out rodents and reptiles and other things that would try to bite into it. But to keep out insects, we're going to need something else. So that's where our second ingredient comes in, and that is the sprayable foam insulation. And we're just going to apply this stuff all over our opening and over our copper mesh, and it'll expand so it'll fill the opening even better than it initially looks like. One of the great things about this is not only will it keep insects out, but it'll also help with the heating and cooling economy of your house, so you can protect the environment at the same time that you're protecting your home. If you have access to the back of the opening, you should fill that in too. And also keep in mind that if the opening is more than a few inches, you should use regular building materials to fill it in instead of this. And that's it. We hope you found this video helpful, and if you decide to purchase any of the gear mentioned in it or anything else on Amazon, we'd be honored if you use our link. Also, we've got lots more great stuff coming up, so don't forget to head on over to Mousetrap Genius, the channel, and subscribe for more great videos on humane, environmentally friendly pest control. Until next time, have an awesome day.